Hi everyone, so I decided to record a video again about the market. I will make it two videos. This will be about SP500, like market in general with Bitcoin, and the second one will be only about crypto. So I think this video is going to be a bit long, but it is very important for you to understand what will happen upcoming months. And I was telling you about this already in previous videos. There were certain very important levels to watch. And unfortunately, like as you can see, I deleted everything and I will make just a new chart, completely new technical analysis, and will try to explain what we can expect this week, next week, and next month. And honestly, so far nothing is good. We may have a situation as we had here, and there are a lot of reasons for that right now. And if you were watching this video, this one, I shared it in December, at the beginning of December, and back then, like there were the signs, and I was very bearish. But then on lower time frames, there was some changes, and it made to change my view, which is okay. Like you know, I try to follow what technical analysis tells me, and after that. So the price was at 6,045. After that, 6,045. After that, yeah, it bounced just a bit. Go to daily. So yeah, it had a bit of bounce, but it couldn't break this resistance level here, and I thought that it will still do a breakout, because here there were signs back then that it will still continue, like it will still give us a last push up, where here I would look like for some signs of corrections. And also Wix was really tricky back then. It was still rejecting at this area, but then we had this gap. It bounced and it broke above the strong resistance levels, and now we see this huge pump. But about Wix I will talk later again. Well, there will nothing gonna be new. I was talking about it before. So let's go to SP500 and see on a lower time frame what we can expect. As I said in previous videos, we may still have some bounce. We have here for our FVG, and I will just highlight it. Probably I will just take the middle of this candle. Okay, and I will just take these two levels. So this will be our strong resistance level, and it means that the price may come here and reject. Okay, so if, like currently we have this 100 EMA as a support, and as I said in previous videos, we may have some bounce, maybe today, maybe next Monday. Also, if we look at the RSI, it almost came to this low, and last time when RSI came to this low, what it did, it gave us this nice run, right? But it bounced also from 200 EMA. So we may have the same situation. The the RSI comes on a daily and bounces. But what do we have? We have resistance zones on RSI. I would take this one, and of course this middle, which means that the price may come, like bounce, come here and continue going down. So it is like today and next week will be very important to look how it's gonna react at this zones on a daily time frame on the RSI. Very important. If we see that it's not managing to break, it will mean that next month we will have the price will just continue going down. It will just dump, and it may go down as long as it wants. It can go like to touch again this 200 EMA, as for example we had here. Right here, price also came down to this RSI zone. When was it? It was in September 23. Okay, came and it was like chopping, and the price was declining and declining. Then we had some bounce and boom, again down. We had the RSI came to this middle, rejected, and boom. And then we had this bullish divergence, and then it gave us nice rally. So we may have something like this as well, but it's just another possibility. So what it means for us that if today a market opens, we touch this 100 EMA, or let me put a price here. I will take this level at 5,800. We have here FVG daily. It bounces and does a move towards these levels, but on 4 hour, on 12 hour, on 6 hour, it doesn't manage to break through this, and RSI doesn't look promising. Let's say it will mean that next week we will continue going down towards this area, and this area for us, I will just take a zone, probably like this. Let me change the color. So I took, let's say, 5,558, 5,627, because we can see that before this area was standing as a resistant line, right? It couldn't break one time, second time, and then finally did this breakout. We have here 200 EMA, we have here FAGs. So technically this level should be strong. Can it go lower? It can go lower, but we will see how the other indicators will show us signs, let's say like this. So it means that SP 500, now let me take it from here, if we are expecting a bounce, it will drop to 6%. 6% is a lot for the stock market, and if we take it from the high, it's already like 8-9%, which is a lot. Last time when it did dump like this, it was 10%, and it was from July 24 till August 24. What happened with crypto market? Let's go here. July 24. Okay, I said July and August. What did it do, Bitcoin? It dumped 28%. Can it dump 28% here? Let's say 20. Let's say here. Yes, it can. Price area for us 78,000, 80,000 can be possible. Everything is possible, and this market. So expect. Okay. This is if we're talking about this week and next week. Now I will delete only this part. I will leave it here, trend interval only, and I will leave this. This is for this week and next week. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. What will show me now? Weekly time frame. It may play out during weeks or 1, 2, up to 3 months. Keep in mind. So what do we have on weekly time frame? As I said, the price may come here, like this is what I would like to see, and RSI will come. I will delete this. And RSI may come towards to this levels. Worst case, this level. And if, listen carefully, if we see that the price drops next week towards to these levels, and we see that RSI also came to these levels, this should be for us a trigger, a signal to look for longs. That probably this will be our bottom. And if it will be like this, it will be very positive for the upcoming months. Okay, it will mean that we will not have this kind of long bearish correction. So yeah, so either first possibility is that we find a bottom here, but still we'll have a resistance zone at this area. It will mean even if price comes here, finds support, it will need to break this zone. But at least we will have some weeks of bounce, and it should affect good for the crypto, because crypto very volatile, and if you're right now underwater in some spot positions, it will mean that even a bounce like 5% in SP 500 will mean a 10, maybe 20% up in crypto market. Okay, but with this bounce, it doesn't mean that it is bottom, because there comes another possibility. So let's say we bounced and we are not managing to break this resistance zone at 5,800, which now is support on lower time frame, and we see that the price starts to go back. In this case, we will have longer correction as we had, for example, here or here. Okay. How long it will last? It depends on how fast the price will move. Move down. How fast the price will come to oversold condition on a weekly, on the RSI, and also what weeks will show us. As I said in previous videos, I expect weeks to do something like this, like it was in COVID crash. And currently it looks very strong and bullish. So weeks, for me, I would want to see it. I don't think it will reject from this area, because if I just turn off everything, like we can see that it has really strong bullish close above this 200 EMA. And if we go just to different time frames, we can see that here here it's crossing this resistance zone on 2-weekly. And if you go to Discord, watch this video and watch one of these videos where I was talking about RSI. It's really important. It will help you to understand. Even in this video I was talking about RSI and how to read it, but soon I will make a new video where I will talk only about RSI, and I will make also a PDF file, so you will have as how to call it moment, as some hint tip for yourself, you know, so you can just check what is going on, and so you understand like where you should focus next weeks or months. So as I said, on 2-weekly time frame, it looks like it's breaking this resistance zone here. Oh my god, what did I do? And if we look monthly time frame, yeah, monthly time frame is just the beginning of the pump. You can see how it did this V type of reversal, and you know, you see that this line is already equal to this one, you know, and the candle is still full. It doesn't show us like this weak, you know. So we may have same situation as 2008, sorry. You see, it bounced here, did this V type of reversal, and then boom, 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 we had this pump. And this pump on wicks, do you know what happened in 2008? We had this crash in the market, this long correction, or here in the COVID crash, right? So, or here, 2011. I don't remember what happened in 2011, but we may have something similar. So, what do you expect? On the monthly time frame, the RSI to come towards to this level, 65, worst case, 77. The faster it comes, the better for us. It will mean that, for example, even this month, if it comes to 65 or already to 77, it will mean that, okay, the bottom is in. That's it. We should look for longs. We should look for long-term assets to buy. Doesn't matter, altcoins, stock market, whatever, because this is when the market bottomed, like bottomed for several years. After this crash, the price never came to this level. If I just go to and compare two charts, you will see. Let's do monthly. So, look, what we have here, September 2008, boom, 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 it dumped. Look, never came here, never came here. It had a long run. Then, what did we have here? June, May, let's say 2011, several months of correction, boom. This was the bottom, price never came here. Then, what do we have here? COVID crash. It was really fast. If we will have something like this, I would be happy, honestly. Boom, price never came here. We may have something similar. Like here, it is different situation. Yes, we were going long down. We couldn't break above this area, 32. But at the same time, we never went below this 20. And I was telling you in previous videos in Discord that this 20 level is very important. As long as that weeks is above 20, the market gonna be very volatile and bearish. So here we had this long long chop, and the price was just going up and down, and on a long term it was declining, right? So that's why just all eyes on wicks, and as I said, I gave you these two levels, two important levels. We're watching them, and I will put right now alarms here and alarm here, and we'll just wait. Alarm I have here, alarm I will put here, and this one. The faster it comes, the better for us. What you can do right now, you can open calls on wicks. So it means that on monthly time frame, I still expect, even if on a lower time frame, SP 500 will bounce really nice. Like for example, here it bounced again, then declined. Anyways, high time frame for structure for me already bearish. Soon or later, maybe after some chop, or maybe just with one candle, or will come to next levels. And next levels for me are this zone, and then worst case, just really worst case, this zone. Why did I take these two levels? Let me highlight them. Let's say this and this. I'm taking two levels because first of all, EMAs are also moving, and I don't know from which price it will give us a strong bounce. So better to be prepared for several levels. So here we have FVGs, yes, but also we can see this wick, right, on this candle. And if I just put this Fibonacci, we can see that it comes to the middle 0.25 middle, so it may bounce from here. Then another reason, we can see this area here where it had a long consolidation, so it may come still to these targets, consolidate. Very important to see some consolidation, and that the price is holding strong on a weekly, on daily time frames. Then from here it may continue its strong bullish rally, or worst case it goes lower. We have something similar to this situation, and it should hold this area. Very important not to lose this area, otherwise I don't know what should happen in the world or with US economy. It will just nuke towards to this, and trust me, not Bitcoin, nothing will survive. It will be just a disaster for the whole world, because it's not just SP 500, it's the US economy, and whole world just depends on this. So this was just about the stock market, the US economy. Now we will go to Bitcoin, and we will see how it affects Bitcoin, and after that I will make a different video, and there I will talk about altcoins. So what should we do with this whole situation? As I was writing in a Discord, where is it? Market updates. To sell spot positions, right? It was yesterday at 2 a.m. my time. It's UTC 5+. And after that, most altcoins, they dropped a lot. And I hope that you sold your spot positions in profit. If you're like in underwater, then no worries. We will look for better prices. There will be still some bounces, because price never goes just in one direction. Price goes also always with waves. Yes, and altcoins are very volatile, and if they dumped in one day 15% down, they can also pump in one day 15% up. That's why, like, don't panic. The thing is that it's gonna be hard to trade. So if I will take leverage trades, I will just focus probably on a few coins per day, and we'll just do it very slowly with small leverage, with small positions, because I don't want to lose my capital that I was building during this run, because of this choppy and bearish situation that we will have upcoming weeks and maybe months. And if you have stocks, I recommend you to sell. Trust me, you will get a better prices. Now let's go to Bitcoin. I gave this long position on Bitcoin and it came to my limit order. Let's see. I hope that it will bounce from here, at least short term. It still has this resistance zone. Where is that? Like this area. It will stand as a resistance zone. We have this huge candle here. We have here FVGs, so it will not be easy to break this area, but at least I want to see some bounce until this area, and it's 100k, 100,000k. So next I have these levels here, 86,600 and 82,000. We have here FVGs and this strong EMAs, and also we can see that why do I expect to see some bounce? Because from this area, I mean, because if we go to RSI, yeah, we can see that this is coming to this support area here, and now it is very important to today to see a bounce. If we see a bounce, then most probably it will continue going up towards this resistance zone and this resistance zone, these two levels. So either the price will come to 100,000, as I said, and on our side will come to 55 and will decline in the price. In this case, it will go towards to 30 level on our side, and it will mean that the price will most probably do this. For us, it's gonna be 19%. From this high, it's gonna be 28%, and 200 EMA on a daily should stand as a support. So, or we will still have the last. It will break, do fake out, like here it will come to 69, 68, or maybe lower. Like it is hard. It is, you need, I will have to check here very carefully how it is reacting. It is hard right now to say how far it may go. Maybe it will not even go higher than 108,000 level. So here, like, you need to check and look on the RSI. It will be bullish, like it will give us 115 or $120,000 only in the case if it will break this RSI zone 69. Okay, 7. It should be above 70. In this case, it will give us this parabolic moves momentum, and for that SP500 should come to these levels. Like it should give really strong move, strong push, which I don't think it will give us, but anything can change on a lower time frame, so we should be careful, we should check. So this is right now my first buy zone here, and it already came. Second buy zone is this area, And like worst case, let me delete this all. No, God. Weekly, let's go to weekly. Weekly looks already ugly. So worst case, we come to, yeah, as I said, 60, can come to $76,000, 76,500, and I have here Fibonacci already prepared, and it may bounce from this area. If today we have really bad weekly close on SP 500, so with some bounce towards to this 100K. I don't know, I hope you see everything. Yeah, we have this zone. Let me do it red so you're not confused. Yeah, if the price, oh my god, where did I go? If the price comes here, then next week it will just drop towards to this. Not only, maybe it will drop with one weekly candle, maybe it will be in during the several weeks. It is hard to say right now because all depends on how intense the move is gonna be, as in SP 500, as in weeks, and as in Bitcoin on a lower time frames. But I'm sure that it will go down. Also, if we look on the RSI, it broke below the 70. Next stop is this middle. Next stop is this middle, and so far, every time it was coming to the middle. Let me just delete too much noise. Let me just leave the image. Every time it was coming to the middle, it was giving us some consolidation. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 weeks of consolidation, then boom. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 weeks of consolidation, boom. Can we have the same? Yes, we can have the same. So let's say now January, let's say 9 weeks. So 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's say January and maybe beginning of February. We have this long chop consolidation, and then boom in March. Can it happen? It can happen. Why not? Yeah. The moment I want to see something. March. So yeah, it may come to this levels on a weekly time frame. It's 20-26 EMAs, and we're looking on the RSI. Very important to look what is RSI is doing. So yeah, for altcoins, just think about it. For altcoins, the drop in 30% on only in Bitcoin is nothing positive, right? But if we will have consolidation range on Bitcoin, altcoins can still pump. The money from Bitcoin may go to altcoins, and maybe we'll have some nice moves, bullish moves on altcoins. And for that, we go to Bitcoin dominance. What do we have on Bitcoin dominance on weekly time frame? We have this V reversal. It is a very strong sign. We may have some correction. I will delete this all because this is not important anymore. Only this level I'm leaving, 61.72. So we may break, then we may reject here and then consolidate. this will be some release for their altcoins. This will be the period when altcoins may give some nice moves, and I will put this area, and let me highlight it. 1, 2. Okay, this will be for us a support zone. So what do I mean? We're breaking this area, we're going higher, we're testing it, and we start to consolidate. Alt season will be only if it will break this area. Here, what we had before, like support zones, are not important anymore. Right now, this resistance zone, this support zone will be very important to break. And it may continue to go up. The dominance may continue to go up. As I was writing in my articles, I think only in article I was writing it, that there is still possibility to come to 70. Still. Because we see this V reversal, and I want to see again the Bitcoin dominance to come towards to this previous high on the RSI, and this is when it should finally start going down. Same if we will look, just check the history, and I think we have here FEG. We can see that dominance was coming here, dominance was coming here. Same situation we had in 2020, bounced, right? Here, for example, here, perfect. Right, here went down, up. So we may have same right now. We go maybe even higher. Sorry. I go up towards the 65, approximately 65 level. Let me just move it a bit lower. Boom, some correction. Look, November 20. Now let's go to any altcoin. November 20. I need more history. So November 20 here, you can see there was some bounces, right? It's just random chart. And altcoins, they're volatile. So only because Bitcoin dominance went down to retest before the significant move up, this coin field gave 30% up. And after that, when Bitcoin dominance decided to pump again towards the 70%, right? It dumped 46%. And then what did we have? We had this crazy run. So the situation may repeat. Understand? So right now, alt's gonna suffer. We should see this pump on Bitcoin dominance towards to this area. This is the area when altcoins may pump while a Bitcoin dominance is going down. Okay, what may do Bitcoin in this case? It can dump, chop. It can do simply this kind of bullshit. Okay, it can do simply this kind of bullshit: dump, chop, dump, like this before going up. So this is the plan for the upcoming weeks and months. We're watching these levels that I gave you. We're watching weeks, how fast it will pump. The faster it pumps, the better for us. It means that everything will be over pretty soon. We're looking on SP500. Why my internet is so bad? So we're looking at SP500, and yeah, my internet is stuck. And about altcoins, I will make another video, and yeah, I would talk about some altcoins to keep an eye on, and I will talk about the altcoins I gave in Discord that already came to limit orders, and we will see what we can do for the upcoming weeks and days. The most important thing is not to panic. If you are in profit with some positions, I recommend to book them. Maybe not everything. If you have really good entries, at least 50%, 60%, so you have cash, okay, to buy another dip. And if you like this video, I would like to see your likes. If you have any questions, you can ask me in Discord. I would be happy to reply to them. And yeah, I will work on another video. Thank you for watching. I forgot to tell you one announcement. I became an official partner with Maxi. So if you want to save on fees in spot trading or in leverage trading, then you can join through my link, and it will be in the description below this video. Thank you.